My gripe with INFJs, ISFJs is the common argument of it's not what you said, it's how you said it. And part of me like agrees with this. Like I think I value those personalities in my life because they do bring that awareness that's, just kind of an automatic blind spot for me of like being a little bit more aware of like the FE and like the extroverted feeling concept of, ultimately if I'm not keeping everyone around me happy, and making everyone comfortable, like I'm ultimately, because I'm a people person, so like yes, they have been placed in my life to teach me, and this is good. However, I don't think they always see what we bring to their life of like their natural inclination to see that like if anger or if anger was brought into the or yeah, if anger was brought into the room and people felt uncomfortable in any way, default automatic always bad, right? And they will go like for their lifetime. I mean, of being in like around coworkers, being around family members, being around people who like there's like this really uncomfortable, stinky feeling in the air, and they're walking on eggshells, and people are just uncomfortable, and they will tolerate it and put up with it for so long. And like I come in the room and can see that like the free flow of information isn't there, like people are not comfortable to talk, like there's this stinky feeling of like there's this eggshell feeling, everyone people aren't comfortable, and like it turns into like these passive aggressive behaviors of like saying these underhanded comments, and I feel like they put up with it and then they leave feeling really drained and uncomfortable and they need to go be by themselves and all this stuff, when it's like, can't you learn from us to see like I don't put up with that, like I'm very easygoing, and like I will not like try to control people, or like I don't send weird little messages to roommates of like, hey man, could you like sweep up the floor when you're done, if it bothers me I'll just do it. Like if there's crumbs on the floor, like I'll just clean it up, it's not a big deal, right? However, when I feel like you are trying to control me, or you are bullying and like trying to control others and causing people to not feel comfortable to like just be themselves, like I will speak up, I will call you out, and I won't be mean. That's the thing. That's where I feel like the INFJ, ISFJs, they don't give us credit. Is like, and I know some ENTPs when they're more immature can be mean, but like I don't feel like I'm ever mean. Like I just call out what people are afraid to say, and I'll say it because like it stinks in here. You smell that? It stinks. Okay? I can't handle stinky rooms, when it's like limiting people's ability to be themselves. So I will call it out. And yes, some people might feel uncomfortable, but what you'll notice the next time everyone gets together, it's better. Things have changed. Do you not get this? Like sometimes it's necessary to call people out on their BS. It's not always a bad thing. So, INFJ, ISFJ, listen to me. Just because a conversation wasn't 100% pleasant all the time, and just because people might have felt uncomfortable at some point, doesn't make it a bad conversation. In fact, I think there's a lot you could learn from us that, like, thank you for bringing the awareness to, like, not be mean and to, like, be considerate of everyone. And you could thank us for clearing the room of that stinkiness, of the bullies, of the people who are controlling, and like, we're not going to tolerate it and we're going to clear it out. We'll usually stick up for you. We will usually be the ones sticking up for you. And I feel like that's my gripe. If we could just get a little bit of awareness and recognition for that, I'd greatly appreciate it. My 5 minutes are up. Have a great day. INFJ.